thank you so much for coming out and supporting our celebration of International Walk to School Day. I'm overwhelmed by the turnout because I thought we would have, maybe 35, 40 people.
Good morning, Swansea Elementary.
Good morning.
So wonderful to see so many of our students walking to school today.
The City of New Orleans is proud to be a part of this project. I want to congratulate you guys for teaching your kids to walk, to make a school walkable and reachable on foot.
Safe Routes to School is a national program that tries to make it easier and safer for students to walk and bike to school.
The intent of it is, number one, to encourage walking for the sake of health for the kids who don't necessarily get a lot of physical activity, but it's also to raise awareness about the importance of creating safe communities so that our kids feel more enabled to walk to school on a daily basis.
If you walk to school, I want you to raise your hand. Look at even Miss Young and Miss Part are your teachers. One of our big challenges is that our attendance area is fairly large, and so we do have students who come from a good distance.
It's about 1.5 miles from our home, so it's quite a long walk. So I'll drive partially, and then I'll walk the rest of the way. You can't just use the excuse that I live too far away. If you want to walk and you want to exercise, and you can create solutions for doing that.
Yay, here we go, guys.
All right.
Parents have to get to work, and sometimes they don't have the time to walk with their children to school. But that's why we promote things like walking school buses, so that communities can walk together, and maybe every parent wouldn't have to walk every day. If one adult or two adults walk with 10 children today and then a different 2 the next day, and that way they still get the benefits and overcome that barrier of time and distance.
And it's a great way for parents to get to know the other kids that are going to the school, and really get to know their community and really be a part of it.
There was this researcher who did this study with a bunch of elementary school kids and had them draw maps of their neighborhood, and those students who were driven to school would draw a box that was their house, a box that was the school, and a line between, and that was it. That was the map of their neighborhood. But if you walk to school as a young person, you realize that there's like this cool tree over here and the playground over there and the neighborhood store with the 5-cent candy on the way.
You get to see the sights, and you get to see it at a slow pace. It's one of the few times in such a busy, fast-paced world that you really get an opportunity to slow down and take a look around at the world around you and really take it in.
You see the birds, you see the trees, you see the cats and the dogs. So you're really enjoying the whole entire environment, as well as it being a healthy exercise.
When they're in school, in class, they are sitting in chairs listening a lot, and in order for them to feel good about school and to do their best thinking, exercise is critical.
It's just a great way to get your day started, to clear your head and be able to focus when you get to class. We know that getting exercise is a key component to helping kids study, helping kids get focused, helping kids learn.
What we're hoping to do is spark a mindset and a behavioral change so that throughout the rest of their lives they'll be healthier from doing something as small as walking and biking to school now.
We really work with the city to make sure that we have safe routes to school, safe crossings at busy streets, and teaching students how to look both ways and use the crosswalks.
So we encourage you to take the time out of your schedule to walk your kids to school and show your support of the overall effort to make our communities more walkable.